Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Throne of Night, and welcome to episode 13 of my Refugee to Regent challenge. And I have discovered something a little bit unsettling. Right now, there's a pretty hefty thunderstorm going on, and apparently, while that happens, bad guys will spawn even right next to you. Either that, or I just found a near the surface zombie spawner. Whatever the case may be, it is daytime. It is somewhere in the middle of the day. I think the sun is maybe right about there-ish. So it's going to be a good long while before I can sleep, unfortunately. Uh, so I'm just hiding in my house. There is one thing that I would like to try to take care of today, and it is, aside from getting some work done on the farmhouses. Oh, that thunder! Wait, hold on. I can at least do this. Video settings, particles, minimal. Good, that gets rid of the rain sound. Anyway, um, aside from getting the farmhouses down there done, and more than likely uh, organizing and assembling the Tribulation Tower. Ooh. I am going to see if I can manage to get 3 more of those rainbow tree saplings, because from what I have been led to believe, it will only grow if you have a 2x2 setup. So I'm going to need to get 3 more saplings in order to do that. Now, I got that sapling from just chopping down one of the random... Shush! One of the random dye trees in the area. So hopefully I'll be able to get 3 more of them with no trouble. But I do want to get one of those going, and maybe put that over in the magic orchard. I know technically it doesn't count as a magical tree, but it is special. And I could just put it right down over there. Ah, doors. So I'm going to wait out the storm. Really? I hear you. And hopefully not get assailed by everything. And then when I come back, I will hopefully have gotten a little bit of headway done on one or more of the projects I want to take care of today. So I just wanted to get this video started. I will be right back. Alright, I figured I'd give you a little bit of an update. I decided to go ahead and wander around, see if I could find some more of those dye tree, the rainbow saplings. And let me tell you, there are a lot. That's a rubber tree. There are a lot of dye trees in the area. Enough that I am almost considering just going ahead and getting an area ready to make a dye tree orchard. Not necessarily this episode, but it's a definite possibility. Let's see here. This needs to go in there. Whoops. Rotten flesh. Okay, alright. But you will be glad to know that I did manage to find a rainbow sapling. One so far, but one's a good start. But I need 2 more now, so that means I'm going to have to go back out and do some more hunting And looking for... Oh, that's oak. I don't need to put that in there. I can put it here. I'm going to need to do a bit more hunting and searching for these dye trees. But I am confident with as quickly as I found this, I mean, there was just one day's excursion. I am confident that I should be able to just go ahead and get all of them. Or get all of the rainbow saplings that I need. And possibly be able to find a representative sapling for each of the different color. So far, let's see here. I have 10 of them. So I think there are a total of 16. So that means I just need 6 more. That is 10, right? 3, 3, 3, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go back out and see if I can get some more saplings of the different varieties and hopefully be able to start growing the rainbow trees. But anyway, I just wanted to give you an update, let you know that I had found one so far. I will be back. Alright, so something has occurred to me. If I'm going to be out and about adventuring, especially ending up... Oh, lag. Ending up out away from my house at night, I need a place to sleep, and I don't want to just take a bed with me everywhere. So, as far as I can tell, this thing here called the sleeping bag is able to be crafted at this stage. It's just made of wool and carpet, and I've already been making beds, so I don't see any reason why I can't make a sleeping bag. So the way this works is I'm going to need 4 wool, and what's the recipe here? There we go. 4 wool like that, and then 4 carpet, leaving me 2 carpet. So let's find a place to carpet. Oh, I'm getting some lag. I will put the carpet there and there. Okay, so the way this works is if it is nighttime and you have it in your hand, you can right click and... Oh, I might need to reboot. You can right click and it will throw you into the sleeping bag and it will act just like a bed. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to restart Monster. I've been wandering around a bit. So, hopefully this will help me with my little adventures over the course of the episode and in the future. I can just take a sleeping bag with me, but I'm going to... that lag. I'm definitely going to have to restart Monster and get rid of this lag, and then I will get back to work trying to get some more dye trees. So, I'll be back. Alright, so I decided, instead of wandering around all over the entire map in search of these dye trees, why not just go ahead and plant some of the saplings and let them grow and get the respective sapling, hopefully the rainbow saplings, just by growing them here in my lumber area, and it seems to be working just nicely. I did learn, however, something I was not aware of, that even the ones that you plant will generate with the different random types of logs. So I'm going to have to be careful, because that means that there are some types of logs that I just can't chop. Like, for instance, bloodwood. I know that I can't chop that. I found over in that direction, I found some fuse wood. Apparently can't chop that. Or at least not with this, not easily. Maybe it doesn't recognize that this is an axe? I don't know. But whatever the case may be, I'm going to have to be staying on top of it. I will try an actual axe just to see if I can chop them down. I might be able to. But the other reason why I wanted to go ahead and start recording is to demonstrate this sleeping bag here. It is not quite nighttime. There we go. I have clicked it, and I am now in the sleeping bag, and it has popped out. Now, when you are using the sleeping bag, it occupies your chest slot area, so you have to make sure to put your armor back whenever you're done sleeping. But other than that, it's a pretty awesome item. I'm going to start harvesting this stuff and hopefully get some more rainbow saplings. I only need 2 more. And in the process, I'll be getting a bunch of this blue dye and some lapis. I'll put the lapis in the chest, in the use later chest. But the blue dye I can use to just dye regular wood using the paintbrush, which I think I have paintbrush right here, and just use that as an alternate means of getting blue wood. However, I don't know if the stained wood, actually I don't remember, let me look that up. Stained, bloodstained bricks, no, it's not that. Dyed, no. Red, actually that's a horrible selection because there's other reds. Purple, there we go, lots of purple stuff. Colored, that's what it is, colored. Alright, so if I go usage, it looks like it does not make the stairs. I thought I had tested that before, wasn't sure. What's this? Auto ejector. Oh, right. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get the or the blue stairs out of the colored wood planks, but that's fine, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to... Oh, there's lag again. Ah, so horrible. I'm going to get to chopping and do some more planting, and hopefully, not too terribly far in the future, I will have some more rainbow saplings, and I'll be able to move on with the episode. So, I will be back. Okay, so a couple of things. First off, I found I can chop the bloodwood with a regular, just a vanilla wooden axe, so that's not an issue. And also, I've got quite the selection of different types of logs here. This is actually, this has the potential to be something interesting. I have a lot at my disposal. I might be able to start building some other types of things that I had planned, but that's going to have to wait. I have 2, count them, 2 rainbow saplings. What has happened? While I was chopping, one actually grew? Does it just need to be 2 of them next to each other? I had 2 down. Interesting. Well, there is a rainbow tree. I should be able to get... Hopefully, I should be able to get rainbow saplings back out of it. I'll find out. It's going to take me a while to chop down. But I did want to show something. I don't think I'm going to be hurting for blue dye any time in the near future, or blue saplings. I have a lot of them now. And also, I should point out, let me get rid of these here. I am only missing one type of tree. Let's move these down so they can be counted more easily. There are 16 different colors of dye, so therefore there must be 16 different colors of tree. The only one that's missing is the regular green. Now, trying to find regular green dye trees out in the world is probably going to be a little troublesome because, well, green is the color of all the regular trees. I can't just go looking for that. That's rubber leaves, and there's birch. So I don't know exactly what I would be looking for. Uh, Most of the dye trees stand out on this map. They are quite obviously a different color than everything else around them. However, green is probably going to be a little bit of an issue. Oops. But I'm going to go ahead and chop this thing down, and when I'm done, I will show you what I've gotten. So I'll be right back. Well, that took me a couple of Minecraft days to take care of, but it is done, and you'll see that it left quite a hole. This was perfectly flat, and let's see here. That is where I had my two saplings, right on those two blocks there. There we go, like that. And all of this got chewed up by oak logs. I'm actually somewhat relieved that it's just oak and not a. It didn't seem like it was going to be any other type of log, but that remains to be seen. Um, that one tree that was here. Well, I'll just show you. This is everything that I got out of it. Oh, not counting. Let's see here. Oh, got some of that and that and that also. And another stack of apples. Alright. So, I got more stuff out of that one tree than can fit in a double chest. I'm happy. I did get more rainbow saplings. Well, I guess fortunately for the case of storage, but unfortunately, I was not able to get any of the other types of saplings, so I am going to have to hunt around for a green dye tree sapling source so I can collect the whole set. But I got all three kinds of apples out of this. I got the regular apple, I got the normal golden apple, and I thought for sure I just heard something. And I got the, I guess, enchanted golden apple. I don't know the correct term for that, but that was quite the ordeal that I just went through. I may hold off on including these in my orchard for now. At least wait until I have some sort of gathering method. But that was definitely something interesting. So at least now I know the answer to whether or not I will be able to get more saplings out of it, and whether I can grow it here. And I'm going to leave these two next to each other just to see if they grow into another rainbow tree, and if they do, then awesome. If I can just use two of them, because I had the one there for the longest time and nothing was happening. But now that there are two of them, hopefully it will grow another one. But I think it's safe to say that I'm ready to move on to another project. What I'm going to do next is, whoa, there's a lag, is I'm going to go ahead and turn the clay elders houses over there into the Tribulation Tower, or at least the foundation for it. I'm not going to make it more than one floor just yet, but that is where the mobs are going to be able to spawn during the daytime, so I can have a sort of controlled hostile mob farm, and it's just going to be occupying the same location as them, only I'm going to replace all the clay and mud blocks and dirt and all that with wood, at least for now. So that's the plan for the next thing, and then after that, I will be seeing how far I can get with the rest of the episode towards finishing the farms down there. So I'm going to cut here, get to work over there, and I will be back. Alright, guys, I am going to initiate something called the Rule of Cool. It is actually something in the rules for this challenge. Uh, for just this one specific item, I'm going to be using some cobblestone to make some stone tool rods, and it looks like I need 2 more cobblestone actually. Doop doop. There we go. And the reason why I'm making these is I'm going to use a stone saw on some of these greatwood planks. Let's see here, I guess, I don't know, 16 of them. If you take a saw and some planks, or several other blocks actually, you can get these slabs, and then if you take the slabs and cut them sideways like this, you can get these plank pillars, and I will show you why I'm doing this here presently. Let me get over to the Tribulation Tower, and you will see exactly why I have made these. The great wood cannot be turned into stairs. I have determined this, and it is unfortunate. Oh, there's some lag. What's going on? It is unfortunate, but I have decided that there is something I'm going to do about it. I'm going to use these, what are they called again? Pillars. And make a bit of... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Can I chop this? Yes, it's wood. Excellent. Sometimes they're hard to see. No, that's not it. Basically, I'm going to trim this, and I'm probably going to end up trimming several of the buildings, give them all a little bit more flavor, and make them look a little bit sharper here. But basically, this is the Tribulation Tower. I have filled the floor with wood so that I have... There we go. Oh, no, that didn't do it. Like that. There we go. That way there's a solid block for mobs to spawn. I don't have a roof on it yet. It is going to have to be a solid roof so that the light doesn't come through, but I'm going to put slabs on top of the roof. It's just going to be oak for the roof. But once it is done, I'm actually thinking of maybe I could extend this out a little bit so that I have a sort of double door thing going on. But ultimately, this is where I'm going to be able to come and, with relative safety, kill some bad guys. Now, I have made it a bit taller than most of the other stuff around in the town, and that's because I don't know exactly how tall the the giants or whatever, the large zombies are. And also I don't know what conditions some of the other mobs that there might be spawning I certainly haven't encountered even all the things I'm seeing on the mini map. I've seen some orange-looking creepers. I don't see any right now, but there are all kinds of different oddball creatures, and I want to try to accommodate them. So that's why I have made this a little bit taller. But I'm going to go ahead and put these little pillars around and finish the roof, and then when I'm done, I will be back, and hopefully I won't have to restart Monster in order to do this. I'm getting some lag again. But anyway, I'll talk to you in just a bit. Alright, there is one more thing that I am going to craft for the Tribulation Tower over there. And it requires some wool. And I happen to have 6 of it now. And these are things called Blackout Curtains. In case you do not know what they do... Oh, some more cotton has grown. They, well, as the name would imply, cause dark conditions. They prevent light from shining through an opening, and let's see here. Anything in here? No. Okay, good. If I put this here like that, it blacks out the entrance, and why is it still... There we go. It is now entirely dark in here. And they are easily harvested just by a single punch. But what I'm going to do is have the curtains here so that I can have it dark inside without having to build some additional arm for the place. So I guess I can go ahead and put these back like so. Huh. That's dark enough. Alright. Used all 16. However, for right now, well, let's see. Does that still... Yeah, that's good. For right now, I'm just going to block up the door. I really don't have any need to go in there, at least right now. So, it is done. I'm just not probably going to use it for a while. Partly because I don't really need all that many mob drop resources, and also because I am, of course, a bit of a wuss. But that is the Tribulation Tower, or at least the beginnings of it. It is going to expand as the challenge goes on. I have not decided if I want it to expand down or up. I'm probably going to go both directions when I finally get around to the stone, whatever the stone level is called. But that's the Tribulation Tower. And as it turns out, I do not have enough time really to do much of anything else, especially on the farms over there. So I'm going to just go ahead and wrap up here. I did get a bunch accomplished, especially that rainbow tree. That was a doozy. That actually took me quite some time to deal with today. And I just want to go ahead and wrap up. So, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave a message in the comment section below. I will do my best to get back to you as quick as I can. If you like this video and you like what I'm doing here, please feel free to give a like. I do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my future stuff comes out. But I definitely need to wrap up, so thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.